Hello and welcome to episode number 37 in this daily series where I will be making a video a day about each state in the USA. My name is Jake, I make videos about places, and this is 5 fun facts you probably didn't know about Oregon. Oregon, known as the Beaver State, has a population of 6.3 million people and a median annual household income of $63,000. The capital city is Salem and the most populated city is Portland, with a population of 653,000 people. The first known use of the name Oregon was by Major Robert Rogers in 1765. The origin of the name, though, is unclear. There are several competing theories, some proposing that it came from French, and some proposing that it came from a native Indian language. What do you think it is? French or Indian? Alright, let's get into those 5 fun facts, starting with number 1. The name Portland, the most populated city in Oregon, was decided by a coin toss. It was either going to be named after Portland, Maine, or Boston, Massachusetts. And of course, they flipped the coin, Portland won. The coin toss was a 2 out of 3 contest, and the actual coin they used is still around today. It is called the Portland Penny, and it's on display in the headquarters of the Oregon Historical Society. Pretty cool. When in doubt, toss that coin and see what happens. Oregon is the only state that has a different design on either side of its flag. It has a golden beaver on one side and the state seal on the other side. Crater Lake in south central Oregon is the deepest lake in the United States, and also one of the top 10 deepest lakes in the world. It was formed by the collapse of a volcano thousands of years ago, and it is close to 2,000 feet deep. There are actually 2 different islands in this lake. One of them called Wizard Island, and the other one is Phantom Ship. It'd be cool to camp out on one of those islands, bringing your scuba gear and then trying to see how far down you can go. Pretty good idea for a weekend trip. Did you know the Capitol building in Salem, Oregon burned down twice? First in 1855, before Oregon was even officially a state, the building constructed to be the territorial capital was destroyed by fire. It was rebuilt, then in 1935, the official state capitol building was engulfed in flame again, destroying all but its metal frame. To this day, the cause of the fire is unknown, though reports in later years attribute the fire to spontaneous combustion in the building's basement. Spontaneous combustion? I thought that wasn't a thing. Mount Hood in Oregon is said to be the most climbed mountain in the United States and the second most climbed mountain in the world. The first place mountain in the world of being climbed the most is usually cited as Mount Fuji in Japan. Mount Hood is Oregon's highest summit. It is 11,240 feet high and attracts more than 10,000 visitors every year. 10,000 climbers, 10,000 people looking for a challenge. Though plenty of humans have scaled its peaks, the record for the most ascents may actually belong to a dog named Ranger, who allegedly climbed the mountain 500 times between 1925 and 1939. After his death in 1940, the intrepid canine mountaineer was buried at the summit of Mount Hood. I know you guys like dog stories, so you're welcome for that. You know what the number 1 climbed mountain on my YouTube channel is? My bonus facts. Here's one for you now. This is going to be another weird law, right? It is illegal to juggle in the Hood River. But it may not be totally illegal to juggle there at all. Some say you must have a license to juggle in the Hood River. City representatives say the rule does indeed exist, but it is not enforced. And when they looked back at past records, they couldn't find it. So it's sort of, almost, kind of, maybe, perhaps, a legitimate rule. Do with that information what you will. Alright, that is it. That is my 5 fun facts you probably didn't know about Oregon. I hope you learned something new today. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you're from Oregon, please comment below which fact you knew and which one you didn't. Also, let me know if I'm pronouncing Oregon right. Is it Oregon or Oregon? What's the official pronunciation? All right, guys, that'll be it for me. Come back tomorrow at 7 and see me again.